And now, another moment in the history of Stafford County.
Brick by brick, my citizens, brick by brick. This often quoted line has been attributed to the Roman Emperor Hadrian when asked about the construction of Rome. Well, the same may have been said about the construction of Washington, D.C., and if it had been said, it would have been in reference to the sandstone quarried here in the construction of landmark buildings in Washington. Government Island, located on the banks of Aquia Creek right here in Stafford County, was the site where the principal stone used in the construction of the White House and Capitol building was quarried. Not even an island. Government Island is actually a peninsula. Located on the Aquia Creek, the island is just a stone's throw away from the Potomac. Originally called Brent's Island, the federal government purchased the site in 1791. George Washington recommended the island due to its proximity on the Potomac south of Washington. He sent Major Pierre Charles L'Enfant to survey the site. The site was selected because of its adequate supply of Aquia sandstone and easy access to the Potomac River for transporting the stone north to Washington. The sandstone was used in the construction of the Capitol building and the White House, as well as other buildings in the new Capitol. Washington also used some of this stone in the construction of his plantation at Mount Vernon. The Aquia stone was easy to carve, which made it a natural choice for intricate decorative details and trim elements around windows and doors. From the late 1600s through the 1700s, Aquia sandstone was commonly used for gravestones, boundary markers, fireplace mantles, millstones, and bridges. This stone was used throughout Virginia and the mid-Atlantic colonies. During the federal period, intricate carvings of Aquia stone created striking features at the White House and U.S. Capitol. About 2 miles northwest of this site stands Aquia Episcopal Church. The church was built between 1751 and 1757. It features freestone architectural components including keystones, coins, and pediments constructed using Aquia sandstone. The stone was used in other prominent Virginia buildings such as Kenmore in Fredericksburg, Gunston Halleck Mason Neck, and Christ Church in Alexandria. Government Island was last quarried in 1825. The government's extensive use of the site helped to further develop quarrying as a major industry in Stafford County during the late 18th and early 19th centuries. Now a natural park preserve and archaeological site, Government Island contains a trail and interpretive signs to help depict its rich, nationally significant history. The trail leads around the island, creating great views of plants and wildlife. The trail also shows many of the sandstone cliffs where the stone was quarried. A visit to Government Island is a great way to appreciate not only the architecture of Washington, D.C., but the rich history of Stafford County. And there you have it in a Stafford Minute.